Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to do some butterfly wings. Today, I'm going to be using some watered down black acrylic paint. You can use polish if you want, and I'm also going to use a medium-sized striping brush. Okay, so what we're going to do now is create the outline of the butterfly wing. So I'm making a small half circle at the corner of my nail, and then I'm making 3 to 4 lines coming out of that circle. This outline doesn't have to be perfect, so don't worry about your lines not being perfect or a little wonky. This is just a rough outline for now. So at the end of those lines, I'm going to connect them with a little loop to make the shape of the wing. Next, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the top of the wing towards the cuticle, as well as the half circle in the corner. For the next step, you're going to need some clear polish, top coat, base coat, or glue to help you stick on the glitter. I'm using the yellow stopper base coat and a dotting tool to help me put this on. So with the dotting tool, I'm going through each section of the wings and then adding the glitter. So for this first section, I'm going to be adding red loose glitter, and I'm using a flat brush to do this. Since this section is really small, I'm just gently patting on the glitter on this little section. Next, I'm very carefully removing the excess glitter that was left on the other section of the wing. And now we're just going to repeat the process. I'm taking my dotting tool and the base coat and adding it onto the next section of the wing. And then I'm going to take the glitter and just dump it in. I'm going to be alternating between dumping the glitter on top of the wet base coat and patting it on. Now, normally you would go ahead and paint each section first with the corresponding color of the glitter, just in case you have any empty spaces. It will cover and make it seem like it's full. But I was a little pressed for time, so I skipped that step. But normally that's what you would really want. And here is where I made the mistake of swiping or brushing a little bit too hard, and I damaged the previous section. You could see there's like a giant like scratch over it, but it's easily fixed with a little bit more of that base coat and some more glitter on top. After it was completely dry, I took a fan brush and I brushed off any remaining loose glitter that was left. After that was done, the next step was to come in with some more black acrylic paint, and this time I didn't water it down, and I just went over all of the lines to perfect the shape of the butterfly wing. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can use a black polish to do this step, but I find it easier to work with acrylic paint. And once that was dry, I came in with a dotting tool and some white acrylic paint and made random sized dots along the top of the butterfly wing towards the cuticle, and as well as the corner of my nail where the half circle is. Once that's done, let that completely dry, and then you want to go ahead and add 1 or 2 layers of top coat to completely smooth out the lines, to completely smooth out the nail. And that's it for this look. I actually really loved how these turned out. They look really, really pretty, and I have done butterfly wings nail art before. I'll have it linked up in the cards, but I don't use glitter that much, so I thought I would give it a go, and these turned out so well. I'm really bummed I couldn't get a better picture, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you all in my